Hey everybody. I actually tried, this is like my third try. It keeps going until like almost a half an hour. I just want to do my favorites, and I'm going to try not to explain them so well. That way, I'll just give like an abbreviated version of why I like these things and everything. So, in front of you is my favorites tray. It's like a little wooden box, and this is where I stick the different price ones. Some of them are more expensive. Some of them are 300. Some of them are much lower. But this is where I pick the ones that I like to listen to the most whenever I actually have free time. So we're just going to cover a couple of things. What did I like about 2023? What devices sparked my interest? What devices I liked a lot? So let's go ahead and do that and try to do it speedy. Last time I was just over-explaining everything. Okay, so these I like because either they're highly detailed. We have like the Kiwi Ears Orchestra Light. Absolutely love that IM. As a matter of fact, if you're asking me what my favorite all-BA IM is, it would definitely be that. Then we have the Hodor with a mixture. It's got 3 different drivers in it. Tribrid, that's got to be my favorite Tribrid so far. The Hide's Mermaid Series 5, love it. It's got such nice, kind of robust, thick bass, and yet it's still detailed and quite nice. And speaking of bass, the Nova from Truth Air, what a nice multi-hybrid with bass and just a rich, warm signature. And also the Hide's MP145 planar magnetic, really nice planar magnetic. Simpler hybrid with a few less BAs and dynamic Canera iDun Golden 2.0. I still love that. It's still in my list and it's not going anywhere so far. S12 Pro, absolutely love that. No explanation needed. The Let's Shore Soloist, which is one of my favorite single dynamic drivers. Let's not forget the S15. My favorite planar magnetic of this year is the S15, hands down. If I was talking like lower budget, it would be this one right here, the T10. Definitely my favorite lower budget. But the S15 in general wins my favorite planar magnetic of the year, and almost my favorite IAM of the year. And we'll get into that in just a minute. I want to see which one this is. Is this the Quartet? No, this is the... Look at that. That is a beautiful IAM. That looks like a lot more expensive than what it was. This must be the Quartet. This was rich, and it had dual dynamic drivers, and it just a really pleasant signature. But I think the Nova does everything it does better. So we'll go with that. Tuning switches and these stupid things. 2023, please get rid of these. Honestly, the tuning switches were annoying at best. Yes, some of them did make a heck of a difference, and some of them didn't make any difference whatsoever. They were just kind of there for looks. This originally was a favorite, but the Nova does it better, so push that out of the way. So that's basically all that's over here. My favorite IAM of the year, this right here. I absolutely love this. This is the EA 1000. I mean, such details and good bass and just overall good technicalities and soundstage and the different tuning nozzles, and the thing is built like a $300 IM. Seriously, it is. Let's say a $1,000 IM. I mean, it is all metal. It's actually even lighter than the EA 500, which is also a good, more budget-oriented one. You get a spot in the favorites, and you will go to another box where I have like sub-favorites. I have a big box with sub-favorites. Okay, my favorite newcomers. Let me get these out of the way. Were these guys right here. This company is sub-brands from Let Shore, and they came out with the T10, which is a fantastic, if the shape doesn't bother you. It is basically the same shape, only plastic, of the one I just recently finished reviewing, the D13. Same body, only this one's in 3D printed resin, and the other one's in metal. Speaking of metal, all metal build, triple dynamics. If I was talking about a budget IM, I would probably put this high on the list. My favorite budget IM, then the E20 came out, and this is pretty good. I honestly, head to head with the DZ4, I am not sure which one I like better, to be honest. Now the DZ4 has, more things. It'd be more competitive with this than it would be with that, but this one I like better than all of those together. So if it was like dynamics, even though this is triple dynamics, this would be like in the lower price range that I would like very much. If we're talking about hybrids that are budget, Rhapsody from CCA was amazing. These air hooks sounded very good, but I mean, if I was rating the best air hooks, obviously I would go with the iFi Go Pods that I had. Those are excellent. So let me just move this stuff out of the way. My favorite cable this year was this. This is BC150B. And this is for full-size headphones. And this was my favorite cable. I mean, it just looks absolutely stunning. And I have it with my favorite headphones of the year. The Meze, or Maze as I probably call it in my accent. The Classics 99. Love those headphones. I know I did the files. The files were good for an open back, but I really like those. And you have bass, and you have detail, and you have some nice soundstage for a closed back. So those are very, very good. My favorite Bluetooth was the Neon of the year. That's this one right here, because it's just very simple. You just plug the headphone in and it turns on and it connects. And you can press this button to switch between two different sources. So simplified, sounds good. It has like a nice warm, rich sound, good dynamics overall. My favorite device of the year. My favorite IM of the year, definitely the EA1000. My favorite device of the year was this guy, the Diablo 2. Just so spacious, the sound and dynamics were perfect. And honestly, that burr brown, that nice warmish burr brown with details and just richness in general, and the addition of the lossless Bluetooth that supports every Bluetooth code, LDAC, you name it, it has it on there. Just overall, a very good performance from that device. And that just about wraps it up. I'm finishing up. We're tuning a whole bunch of other reviews are tuning this. This will be a new IM from SimGot, and hopefully it comes out soon. It's got a lithium magnesium dynamic driver in it. Very, very nice sounding so far. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next videos.